Well, a big hello to each of y'all, and I'm supposed to say Kujut and Jew, thanks for stopping by, but I'm afraid the loud Kujut and Jew will get me coughing. So hello to each of y'all. It's been a hot minute. I want to talk to you a little bit about what's been going on, but I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm glad to say that. I am glad to say that I'm alive. And I'm going to kind of get you updated, let you know what's going on. I'm going to share with you my favorite response or text that has come in. Thousands of y'all have said hello to me, and I appreciate that. Thousands of messages and DMs, and I haven't been on here. And most of y'all have no idea what's going on. So at the beginning of the month, I went to USCCA in Fort Worth, had an absolute blast, saw a ton of y'all. And on the flight home, I caught a big fat case of the Delta variant of the you know what. So got it, and didn't go well. It was tough. It was a tough situation, and I don't want to be dramatic and say, who knows what would have happened, but it was not good. About got me down. So I'm here, and I feel really good. I'm filming this Friday right after lunch, and so big thank you to each of y'all that hollered at me. It's been wild. And I'm going to share with you a little bit about the continuum of messages that I've gotten in. It's been kind of comical, and but it's really, really good to be here. Will the Drama Llama ride on Friday? I sure hope so. If I can get through it without coughing too hard, my goal is to have a little bit of the spice on the Friday. Big thank you to everybody that's reached out. It's been fantastic. Let me tell you now my absolute favorite, because it's been ludicrous. Like, it honestly has, like we have this relationship and I love it. But then, you're gone for a couple weeks, and, I didn't even look at my phone, and it wasn't like, people are like, Johnny, you abandoned us. I'm like, well, I've kind of been coughing a little bit. It's not been good. Wearing an oxygen machine like I got the emphysema, and which I am. Sat and watched a movie last night with oxygen in my nose, and I'm caught up on Dune. I watched Dune twice now. Very, very good. But these messages come in and they're just hilarious. And so over the last couple days I've been going through. Here is my absolute favorite. It says this is on posted to the last video that I did 2.5 weeks ago. R.I.P. Johnny, 10/15/21. In case y'all haven't heard, Johnny B has left us. And just authoritarian. It's the way it is. But I love it that immediately the very next comment was, hey man, can you tell us what happened? Like that moron that typed that out has some sort of authority. He has no idea what's going on. And I just love that. I love that people are just like, all right, yeah, he's gone. And then the next guy's like, oh, can you fill us in on the story? No, he can't. He can't fill you in on the story. So it's been a lot of fun. There's been everything from, hey man, we love you, thousands of that thank you. We love you, we miss you, hope everything's okay. All the way over to anger, like I've been getting the angry ones even this morning. Johnny, I'm getting fed up, not posting. I'm getting totally fed up. I'm about to unsubscribe. Okay. The unsubscribe button's down there. So also one of my favorites, I told the Patreon folks last night what was going on, and Mr. Guns and Gear jumped on there, and he said, I had already called dibs on your CMMG Resolute rifle. So that was kind of cool. I'm okay, and I'm happy to say that. I really am. Big shout out to Genesis family over in Boones Creek, and they've put me on a regimen. They have broken from CDC guidelines. They've broken this family health care. They have broken away from what most of the medical folks in the area are doing. And to that, it was the major change getting over there with those folks. So that was a big deal. All right, it's a rambling mess to say I'm okay, to say thank you. I am thrilled to be sitting here in Applebee's. I ran over this morning, and I really am. I mean that, and I'm thankful, to the Lord and to everybody that's reached out. And even though a lot of folks haven't known what's going on, you do now. Good days ahead. What am I most upset about? I ask myself that. I'm most upset that I wasn't with y'all during the Alec Baldwin nonsense over the last few days. Terrible situation. But also, come on, there's some memes that have come out of that have been pretty good. And I'm sorry I missed that whole week. And I've been watching from the phone and scrolling and trying. So there's an update. I'm going to do my best to get one, maybe two videos done this week, but there's a lot going on. And even with me, the last couple weeks has made me just stop and go, where am I at in this thing? And are we going to continue the fight? And, I thought a lot about the country and where we're at, and just really, really staying up to date as much as I can the last like 3 or 4 days. Last week was not a good week. But over the weekend, I'm caught up. So I'm assessing and reassessing. Love y'all. Good days ahead, big time. But to everybody that has reached out, love you. Thanks.